mud-crusted streets are what's left in one North Shore community. This is all after Ida's heavy rains turns roads into rivers. News 12's Eileen LaPalmer continues our team coverage. She's live in Port Jefferson to show us the damage. Eileen?
Well, Jesse, here they're used to a little bit of flooding in Port Jeff, but this is something they say they haven't seen in years. Take a look behind me on the curb here. The people have thrown out trash and some furniture from the local businesses here. And if you're hearing that noise, that's because people are right now power washing, trying to get the mud out of the streets here that gathered when all of that water came down here. Cars submerged in water, rescue crews moving in as the rain fell and Main Street moved like a river. This evening, the shock wearing off as the cleanup continues into the night.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You know, we work hard, you know. We just got through the pandemic.
Joe DiNicola is the owner of Ruvo, where all his employees are now pitching in to try to get things running again.
We had this situation one time before like this. I just worry about my employees, you know.
Also, right outside their restaurant, a car abandoned, mud inside. The fire department telling me they had to pull people off its roof.
We had a lot of rain come down last night. We're about 3 more inches quicker and harder than the last flash flood that we had here in the village. We're standing in what's historically known as Drowned Meadow, so we get water here.
And just over at Theater 3, the staff says last night's flooding is something they haven't seen in 4 decades.
It never usually comes into the upper level of our theater. So this, you can't see it, but this mat is completely mud. The rug is muddied.
The side doors have bent in. They're fire doors that open out. The shop doors, same thing. Metal doors bent in. The water pressure was amazing. It lifted a dumpster in the back and turned it sideways.
And you can expect this cleanup to go on for some time into the evening and tomorrow. And for a lot of the restaurants down here in Port Jeff Village, they say they had rehearsal dinners, parties, and even a wedding planned because don't forget, this is Labor Day weekend. Jesse and Gianna.
All right, thank you, Eileen.